Okay, so I've gotten a few questions here about how to deal with these kinds of problems, especially when you have a unit that's cubed or a unit that's squared. So I talked about it in class, but I just want to go through it again. So this is number 4 from Problem Set Chapter 1. So the volume of a certain bacterial cell is 2.64 micrometers cubed. And we want to go from micrometers cubed, oh, hold on, here we go. There we go. Micrometers cubed into millimeters cubed. The important conversion factors that we need to know is that there's 1 times 10 to the 6th micrometers in 1 meter, and that in 1 meter there's 1,000 millimeters. These are the only conversion factors that we need to know in order to solve this question. So we're going to start with what the question is giving us, 2.64 micrometers cubed, and we're going to be able to convert it into millimeters cubed. So we start with 2.64 micrometers cubed. We know that on the bottom is going to go 1 times 10 to the 6th micrometers in 1 meter. Now, you've got to be careful here. This cubed does not cancel unless everything is cubed. So we have to take 1 times 10 to the 6th and cube it. Take the micrometers and cube it. 1 cubed is going to be 1, and 1 meter cubed is going to be meters cubed anyway. So what this really is saying it's 2.64 divided by 1 times 10 to the 6th cubed. So let me do that up on my calculator real quick here. 1 times 10 to the 6th cubed. And our answer is 2.64 times 10 to the minus 18th. To the minus 18th. Meters cubed. Now, if you've been doing this on Connect, sometimes what you'll see is the exact same process, but they use parentheses instead. So they have 2.64 micrometers cubed, and they do the same thing. They say that there's 1 times 10 to the 6th micrometers in a meter. But then what Connect is doing is they're putting the cubed outside the parentheses. That means that that cubed has to get distributed in to every one of these things. It's the same process that I did above, just looks a little bit neater. So in this case, it's also going to be 2.64 times 10 to the minus 18th meters cubed. Now we're going to take that meters cubed and convert it into millimeters. So again, we're going to put 2.64 times 10 to the minus 18th meters cubed. For every 1 meter, there's 1,000 millimeters. But because of this cubed, we have to cube everything. So that's going to be 2.64 times 10 to the minus 18th times 1,000 to the 3rd power. So if we do that, 2.64 times 10 to the minus 18th times 1,000 to the 3rd, we get 2.64 times 10 to the minus 9th millimeters cubed. I hope that that makes sense. Remember, if you're doing it on the Connect and you're looking at the Connect homework, that they're going to do it this way. They're going to say that the cubed is on the outside of the parentheses and you have to distribute it through. Any questions, feel free to email me.